If you use Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, watch this video to the end because it may be eating away at your perception of reality. What is up, creators? What is up, my brothers? Welcome back to the channel. Social media and how it is affecting your brain slowly by slowly. Careful the way you use social media, guys, because over time, eventually, it'll slowly eat at your brain to where it kind of shifts your perception of reality, and the way you look at the world will be completely off. What I mean by changing your perception or eating at the way you see reality is say someone like me. I used to smoke a lot. Smoking every day. So say if you go from non-smoking to smoking, you know, you have your reality or your natural everyday world, and then you have your high state or your high phase. You know, that's going to put you in a different awareness, or you are obviously not going to be in the same state that you were say for your present or our natural 3D everyday reality. So just like say going to the gym, you know, the more you say you do or you're lifting weights, your body or your muscle, they're going to start to build up a resistance, or they're going to get used to the weights, and they're going to be able to adapt to the weights. Just like you say if you're on social media every day, or say in the example, if you're smoking every single day, your body, your mind, or your brain is going to adapt to you smoking, you know. So eventually, as an example, if you smoke a lot, it'll mold into your reality to where they merge into two, or where they merge into one. But at the same time, it's not two, or it's not merged into one. So if we take social media for an example, say we use our social medias, or our phone is in our pocket 24/7, you know, we get a ding, we look at it, we get a text, we get whatever, we get a call, we're right on it, or we are quick to look at it. You guys know how I always talk about the mind and consciousness, and even your subconscious mind. You know, everything that goes on social media, everything you take in, and every single thing you look at, whether you think or whether you believe it or not, it gets impressed into your subconscious mind. I'm going to draw out a chart for you guys on how this actually works. You know, our subconscious mind is like the little nut inside of the walnut, and the conscious mind is kind of like the barrier that blocks everything from getting into the subconscious mind. You know, your subconscious mind is your true or your inner self. Think about it like this: everything that comes in, your subconscious mind can't determine whether it is false, whether it is true, whether it is real, whether it's fake. You know, it just absorbs and it just takes in information. Your conscious mind is what's supposed to be guarding it or protecting it. So say if we're watching, or if we are attached to social media every single day, eventually what's going to happen is everything that's coming in or pouring into our awareness, you know, all of the stimulus of information that is coming in, is we're going to get used to it. Once we do get used to it, it's going to start to basically seep into that kind of walnut shell, and we're going to be allowing this to come, or basically imprint, or what's the word I want to use, our subconscious mind. And once it really imprints itself, or once it impresses the subconscious mind in a way, it'll kind of open a door. You know, it'll basically be, you will say to your subconscious mind, you know, you do this every single day and you allow it every single day, so clearly this is what you want me to feed on, this is the information you want me to pull through. And we all know there is goods and there's bads when it comes to social media, but the way how things are now, you know, how people are growing up, and especially the younger generations and even the older generations, you know, we take social media and we look at it as kind of like a one-up. Now we all say this, yeah, we know social media, things on social media isn't real, and you know, the things that we look at or the things that we see are just people putting out their best side, and you know, no one really shows your true side on social media. You know, we all say that, but we don't truly take action, or we don't truly react in a way that if we believe that was true, to make a different change, if you guys get what I'm trying to get at there. Since we're all kind of on the social media game trying to one up each other, or trying to make ourselves look better, you know, just to fit in, you know, naturally as humans, you know, everyone does this. This game of social media is basically making us kind of put each other on different levels or different aspects of life, when in reality, you know, the way things have been happening, say these past couple months, and the way I've been looking at things, you know, the way people see things are not always the way they really are. But once I did this, I started to realize, or I started to see a bunch of things that I didn't see before. And once you actually truly start to put your phone down, you start to realize different aspects in different people. You start to realize different aspects in your relationships you have. You start to realize, you know, who is really around you for you, rather than what you have or what they think you have, because of this false perception social media imprints on their mind. Guys, remember, everything that people see, so say someone's looking at you, everything that they see from you is just basically how they feel on the inside about you. You know, even if they know everything about you and you are showing your true soul self, you know, what you express or what you want to say express, they will still only see what they think or what they feel about you. It's one of those things where you say it and you're just like, yeah, like we obviously know. But once you really put it into perspective, once you're really able to separate the two perspectives, then you're able to see, you know, literally two different worlds exist. You know, and I do this, I stop using social media and I see how people react rather to me rather than to what they see on my social media, which is why I made a new Instagram and I don't use my other social media barely as much. So I challenge you guys, see if you can do it. See if you can do a full 30 days without social media and see if you're able to see the perspective shift. You know, see if you're able to see just any type of changes. You know, don't expect changes, but see if you can go into it and see if you can realize a new perspective or a new shift in awareness. Doing this, you may find an idea or you may find an example that really can help you out with the law of attraction, with semen retention, with your business, entrepreneurship. Really, you just have to try it and see what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If this made sense, leave a like and comment below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.